Anything is possible. It started with a dream. Our passion made a difference and built a family. We've grown strong.
Hello,
together.
it's Libby from libbystampz.com. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator in Australia, and today I thought I'd jump on and talk to you a bit more about the mini trimmer. I know I've done a video before on this, but I just thought I'd jump on and do another one today. The only way you can get the mini trimmer is if you join Stampin' Up, and it's worth about $47, but you get it for free in your kit. So your kit's $169. You can choose whatever you want. Plus you get this wonderful bundle of 6x6 or 15.2 by 15.2 centimetre Designer Series paper. So you get samples from Lily Impressions, Peaceful Poppies, Country Club, Birthday Bonanza, Tropical Oasis, Best Dressed. Yeah, so you get 12 double-sided designs, 2 double-sided sheets from 6 different DSPs. So you get 48 sheets in all, so 4 each of 12 designs, plus you get this mini paper cutter. Now these are beautiful designs, and I have made some cards previously, and here's one. We're going to make another one today, and this is just on the note cards and envelopes that you can get through Stampin' Up quite cheaply, and they make great cards and they're quick and easy with this DSP and this paper trimmer. Now it is a mini paper cutter, and the dimensions are 7 5/8 of an inch by 5 3/8 of an inch, or 19.3 centimetres by 13.7 centimetres. And it's fantastic. I love it. It cuts straight and true. Now the things I like about it are that there's a little gutter that goes along here, so you can butt your paper up against it, and the same up the top. The guillotine arm just comes straight down to cut a straight line. There's also a guard for your fingers, and it's great. So how about we make a note card with it? Alright, so I'm going to put all this beautiful DSP aside. Alright, so we'll make our cards out of these, and I'll show you how quick and easy it is to make your cards. Now look, after you've taken these out of the pack, you've got them loose, right? Now, I'm sure everybody has got sandwich bags, and what I do is I cut the label off the plastic cling film that it comes in. I put some snail on it and on the top of it, and then I stick it inside the bag so that I know what's in there, and then I just keep it all in there, scraps and all. Now you can only get this if you join. I'll just tell you that again. Alright, now I'm also going to use Sending You Thoughts, which is a Sale-A-Bration cling mount stamp set. You can get this after you join if you put in an order for $90. Now, if you put in an order for $90 after you join, you get 20% off. Now, we might do the happy birthday one first. So I'll just get a block. So this is the Sending You Thoughts cling mount stamp set from the Sale-A-Bration brochure, which is free for every $90 you spend. Now, when I do these, I like to test them because they're going straight onto the note card. So I'm using Memento Tuxedo Black for this card, and I'll bring in a note card, an envelope, and these are already pre-scored for you, so it's really, really easy. This is the one I made before. Today I'm going to make it a little bit differently. So I'm going to ink up my stamp, and I'm going to stamp down in the top left corner. Beautiful. And then I'm going to add my paper, and I'm going to add the happy birthday to you paper down here. So I want it about there, so I flip it over and just move it along a little bit, grab a pencil. Alright, so I want it there, and I mark on the wrong side so that I don't have to erase my mistakes. Alright, bring in mini cutter and see how nicely that fits under there. Just beautiful for a 6x6 piece of card. Line that pencil mark up on this guide here. Put your finger on the guide. Make sure it's straight, of course. See how your paper butts up against that and makes it straight, and then the same on the other side. Alright, so here we go. Make sure it's straight and cut down. Look at that. Beautiful. And then on this bit, I'm just cutting this bit off. So I've got my pencil mark. Now if your pencil mark's not quite exact, I'll show you what to do in a minute with that. Now we've also got our envelopes that go with these note cards. Love these. Look, just fit beautifully in there. And with our leftover paper, I'm just going to add some liquid glue to the envelope, as close to the edge as I can get, and I'm going to pop my balloons on there, just like that. Now, this would make a beautiful gift, very quick and easy to make, and you don't need many supplies. In your kit you can choose whatever you like for $169, plus you can choose one free stamp set of your choice. Now, I have been through the catalogue, and if I were you, I'd choose the most expensive stamp set there is because it's free. And the most expensive stamp set there is called Well Said. It's a fantastic stamp set. I'll show you in a minute. So I'm just trimming off the excess DSP here, and then you'll have enough DSP to make another card or decorate another envelope. See? Easily decorate another envelope, easily make another card. So that's our envelope decorated. Then I'm just going to come in and put some liquid glue on this. Now, here's a tip. Don't go right to the edges of your liquid glue with your liquid glue, because if you need to trim a bit off, then your trimmer doesn't get all, gooey with adhesive. Alright, so I'm going to turn that around, bring this in, pop it down. We'll make the next one a little bit differently. Move it along. Look at that. Bang. Beautiful. Alright, so the stamp set is called Well Said. This is the one I recommend that you get if you haven't already got it. And there are 51 sentiments in here. These ones are great for the outside of a card. These ones are great for the inside of a card. So you've got everything done for you. How good's that? Alright. And I'm just going to use some of this black sparkle ribbon, wrap it around. Alright, because I haven't got an insert for this card, I'm wrapping the ribbon right around, and then I'm just going to come in and tie a little knot, a flat knot. There we go, and then just neaten off those ends, and there we've got our note card that says happy birthday. Now, as I said, these would make a great gift. Just make up a whole heap. use the DSP in the join offer and the little mini paper trimmer, and yeah, you've got things half made. So there's the envelope that goes with it. Alright, so I'm going to make another one now, and I'm going to use Well Said, and we might use Thanks. And I'm using this because I think it would be a good bundle for you to get free in your kit, and it's free. It's worth about $70, that set, Australian. So to get it free is great. Alright, so I'm just going to load this up on a block, and we'll use another note card. This time we'll do something a little bit different again, and on with my ink. See if it stamps straight. Alright, so this time I'm going to stamp in the top right hand corner. There we go. I'm going to come in with my paper. Isn't this so pretty? Turn it over to the wrong side, which is also very pretty. Move it along a tiny bit, bring in my pencil, and this time I'm just going to do a strip across, and I'm going to leave it so I can show you how to use the trimmer on that side. So into paper cutter, your mini paper cutter, make sure it's straight up the top by pushing it up against the guide, fingers on the guard, and straight down. Beautiful. Then I'm going to put some glue on this, and I put it on my card so I can roughly line up where I want the glue. I don't go right to the edge on one end. Turn it over. Alright, give it a couple of seconds to dry. So while it's drying, I'm going to come in with the envelope. Same trick again. Bit of glue on the flap, as close to the edge as you can. You don't want the postman getting it stuck in there. And then you're going to just stick this down on there, butt it up to the crease where the flap goes over, and let it dry. Alright, now I'm going to show you how I do this. So it is so easy with this mini trimmer. You're going to just come in, line the edge of your card up with the edge of the guide. Make sure it's butted up against the top. Bring the arm down and chop it off. How easy was that? How easy was that? Might need a little bit more of a trim, and you can do that. Look, cut this tiny little bit off. Fantastic. Alright, so that's that one, and I'm going to add some ribbon to that. Maybe this ribbon that's beautiful in the mini catalogue again around. Now with this one you can actually put some glue dots or something underneath it to hold it on the top. So I'm just going to come in, and it's got gold metallic edge on it. Now when I tie a bow, I like to tie a knot first when I'm doing it like this, just so I get it nice and tight. And alright, it'll just be a tie again. Yes, it just needs to be a tied knot, a flat knot again, and I'll show you what I mean by putting some glue dots under the ribbon. So I'm just going to neaten up these ends like that, and in with the glue dots. Love my glue dots. So I just move this up a bit, make sure it's where I want it, and then I can pop glue dot under there like that, and another glue dot under here, and that just holds it in place. And we might put one under the knot as well. There we go. And all that's left to do is cut round our envelope, and we're done. So today I've shared with you the joining offer, which is the Designer Series paper pack of 48 6x6 beautiful samples from the January to June mini catalogue, and a great mini paper cutter that is only available if you join Stampin' Up and do it before the end of March. My suggested stamp set is Well Said, which comes in at about $70, so pop that in your kit. Note cards and envelopes, no brainer really. So we've got 2 today that we've made, and you get that beautiful DSP pack of 48 sheets, and we've used the mini paper cutter today. So you get that and all those DSPs free, plus whatever stamp set you like, and I suggest the Well Said one from the catalogue for free when you join Stampin' Up. Alright, thanks so much for your time today. I really appreciate it, and if you'd like to join, send me a message or contact me at libbystampz.com, and I'd only be too pleased to chat to you about that. Alright, thanks a lot. Bye for now.
You can bet it doesn't matter where you go. You find a friend who does just what they love and lets it show.